Hello. My name's Ash, but you probably figured that out. I'm going to play a mix of covers and original material tonight, so I'm going to start with one of my favorites. Fast car, I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we'll make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose, and maybe we'll make something. But me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. Well, I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money, and we won't have to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He lives with a bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working, body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him, wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We've gotta make a decision. We leave tonight or live and die this way. So remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. I had a feeling that I belonged, and I had a feeling I could be someone, yeah. Be someone, yeah. Be someone, yeah. You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. Now I'm working the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted, and we'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So remember when we were driving in your car. With speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. I had a feeling that I belonged, and I had a feeling I could be someone, yeah. Be someone, yeah. Be someone, yeah. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. Stay out drinking late at the bar. See more of your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Come maybe together you may find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. So remember when we were driving in your car. With speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. I had a feeling that I belonged, and I had a feeling I could be someone, yeah. Be someone, yeah. So remember when we were driving in your car. With speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I Had a feeling that I belonged, and I had a feeling I could be someone, yeah. Be someone and be someone, yeah. Be someone and be someone, yeah. Thank you. So, it's been an interesting couple of months. It got me thinking about all the times I wasted summer days. You know the phase when you're trying to get to know somebody, right? And your friends are like, hey, let's go hang out. And you're like, yeah, maybe tomorrow. I'm good for now. I'm good. And I wrote this song when I was in that period of my life. This is called Cant Let You Go. We sat there in your room, the hours we spend, even when there's nothing to do. Well, there in your eyes is a story of your soul, and people can guess, oh, but they never will know. There's something in your jam, and it gets me every time. And it's in those things we never say that will always make you mine. The night went away and the daylight came again. Well, there in your arms, I barely even noticed. And people make fun, you know, I'm sure they get their kicks, but they'll never know what it's like to feel this, yeah. 'Cause there's something in your jam, and it gets me every time. So one of the things that really strikes me, especially having a younger sister, is that it seems like we still keep going around the same routine of people thinking they need to be a certain kind of thing to be loved by someone. And we see it every day in magazines and in the news, latest trends, TikTok and all that good stuff, where people are like, I don't know, doing that smiley thing where they like lick one tooth. I don't know how people do that. But I think that it's important to know that you should just be true to yourself, because if you're being loved for anyone else, it's not really you that's being loved, right? This song is kind of written about that, because sometimes we can make ourselves hard to love. You can be trying to love someone that doesn't see it, and it's difficult. So I sat down one night and I wrote this song. This song is called Love You Right. If you can't see yourself through my eyes, then could you please just pretend for tonight? No, please don't make me fight. I wanna love you. I wanna love you right. And if those pictures don't look like you, it's just because machines are covering the truth. And there's more beauty in each line across your face than you'll ever find, dear, on any cover page. So please don't make me fight. I wanna love you. I wanna love you right. I'll leave you messages on the mirror, babe. I'll do anything to make you feel this way. But please don't make me fight. Please don't make me fight. Please don't make me fight. I wanna love you. I wanna love you right. Oh, please just let me. Thank you. So you've probably realized by now that I talk a little bit funny, which is fine, because usually after I play a gig, people are like, I don't know a single word you said, but I heard everything you sang. I'm like, that's okay. I mostly speak rubbish and try to sing truths, so that's good. I think it's going to be a matter of seconds before this falls over, so I'm just going to put it out there before the comedy happens. So, for those of you wondering if I'm from Boston, I'm not. I'm from a little place called Warrington in England. It's right in between Manchester and Liverpool. The Liverpool side have some of the best football This is why I'm wearing a Champions t-shirt right now, because my team won the league after 30 years, so it's been a hazy couple of weeks. But a couple of good things came out of Manchester. Not so much this band, but some of their music is. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. 'Cause I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the rules you have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Like maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. Whoa. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. Nah, nah, nah. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a clue. Oh, and I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads you have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Like maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. Whoa. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. Whoa. Thank you. Hands up if you're in a long-term relationship. Marriages are included. You didn't get that, did you? Hands up if you're in a long-term relationship. Marriages are included. That's a lot more hands this time around. That makes sense. So, I'm married too. I know. It's true, I have found the spare bedroom on plenty of occasions. But it's an upgrade because we used to live in a one-bedroom apartment, so at least now it's not the couch. Quarantine really made me realize how much time we usually spend apart. And I'd written this song, funnily enough, when we were spending a lot of time apart. And it was about how sometimes you're in the same room as your significant other, and all you can think is, I wish you were not in this room right now. And it's hard sometimes to come back to the reason of why you were in the same room together in the first place. And it's only when you're doing something that they usually do with you, right? Like you'll go for a drive somewhere and be like, hey, do you remember? There's nobody there. Bummer. This song was written about that. This is called Chasing the Moon. You said that you don't like when the work week lasts forever. Well, these days we seem to spend more time apart than together. The days go quickly and the nights go quickly too. I just want to spend more time getting lost with you. 'Cause these nights just ain't the same if they ain't nights with you. Driving with the windows down, jamming out to our favorite tunes, and these nights I come alive when I am next to you. We're trying to steal time, freezing the night, running from the sun but chasing the moon with you. With you, with you. Running from the sun but chasing the moon with you. I still remember the time when we drove through Ohio, boo. We had our first fight, but in the end I made you smile. It's true that sometimes we don't see eye to eye, but I always wanna come home to you at night. 'Cause these nights just ain't the same if they ain't nights with you. Driving with the windows down, jamming out to our favorite tunes, and these nights I come alive when I am next to you. We're trying to steal time, freezing the night, running from the sun but chasing the moon with you. With you, with you. Running from the sun but chasing the moon with you. I don't want to see the sunrise. I don't want this night to end. Stop the clock, now we're on my time. And darling, don't you start that thing again. 'Cause these nights just ain't the same. Nights with you, driving with the windows down, jamming out to our favorite tunes, and these nights I come alive when I am next to you. We're trying to steal time, freezing the night, running from the sun but chasing the moon with you. Thank you. So my time in America is teaching me the similarities and differences. Some I can wrap my head around, others not so much. Like, you guys say Z, and I say Z, but we both go to the zoo. I just want to know how you say zoo with a Z. Zoo? We're going to the zoo? Yeah, zoo. One of the things that I did find that we have in common is that we like to party. And the difference being is you guys basically go down on spring break, right? And get crazy. See, in England, what we would do is jump on a cheap flight to Spain and then tell each other's parents that we were at each other's respective houses. And it sucks for them because they still live near home, whereas I get to confess all of my crazy stories now and not worry that I'm gonna get beat. This song was written about spring break in Spain. It's called Agua Tequila. Went to Ibiza, how was I to know I'd meet ya? You were standing with your friends behind the bar. A shot of tequila, chased down with a double vodka, and then a Jaeger bomb that blew my world apart. Oh, I don't know how it is, didn't grow into the girl that's dancing on the bars. I washed my sin in a bath of gin, and oh, now seems I've gone too far. But JD had a party, I was invited by Martini, and then a couple shots that met me at the door. I wasn't feeling sours, but a Bacardi every hour is enough to make your body hit the floor. Oh, I don't know how it is, didn't grow into the girl that's dancing on the bars. I washed my sin in a bath of gin, and oh, now seems I've gone too far. I came home from Ibiza after far too much tequila. It's only pain that says my liver's here. My friend said join me for a swift one. I said, Christian, you've got no chance, son. I ain't drinking for another year till I beat the seasons here. Till I beat the seasons. I don't know how it is, didn't grow into the girl that's dancing on the bars. I washed my sin in a bath of gin, and oh, now seems I've gone too far. I came home from Ibiza, turns out I still don't like tequila. Thank you.
No chance?
No chance. No chance, mate. It's probably going to be what I'm saying next week. No chance. No chance. You know, when I was like 22, I think, I was coming up to the end of university and thinking about what I was going to do with my life. You know, strangely, moving 3,000 miles away and playing in the middle of Lake Orion under a gazebo was not in the plan. Thank God, what a great surprise. But I sat in the dorm rooms talking to my friends and, you know, making up those fake futures that you write. Yeah, man, I'm gonna see everywhere in the world by the age of 30. I got a job in a call center, I only get a week vacation. but still, it was good to write it down. This song was revamped. I wrote this when I was like 22, which obviously was last year because I'm only 23. This is called Before the Time Runs Out. Conversations held in your room, made a list of everything that's left to do. Got me thinking about what you said and all the things that's left to do before we're dead. Oh, let me see the sunset one more time across the lake and kiss my lover's hair every morning that I wake. Just let me be there with you by your side in time before the time runs out. Before the time runs out. Me to listen where we go and all the things we talked about whenever we got old. Oh, if life is based on what you see, I wanna see each rock, each lake, each landscape and that green. Oh, let me sail the seven seas and sleep under the stars. Let me see what life is like. Oh, on Jupiter and Mars. Just let me see everything that's left to see in time before the time runs out. Before the time runs out. Let me see the crowd stretch out much further than the view. Let me hear them call my name and sing out all my lyrics too. Let me be there with you, sharing dreams. My dreams shared before the time runs out. 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 Thank you. So, just because it's on the same capo, and that's how we're doing this now. This is how the set list is being devised. Where is the capo? Capo, right? Capo! So, I mentioned, or may have mentioned, that I found the couch a few times in my marriage. And sometimes being a songwriter has its perks. And I can say this because my partner isn't here to pull me up on it after the show. But you write a song in the hope that you might not have a couch bringing you back the next night. This song is called Hope You Know. Or as our little inside secret now, it's called Please Don't Make Me Sleep on the Couch Tonight. Take a look in those eyes. They've melted me 1,000 times. Take a hold of that hand. Stop me from drowning and pull me to land. But I don't always say no, I'm not always good with words. And I don't always show. But I hope you know. Yes, I hope you know. Take a load of that smile. Stops me from thinking just for a while. And get a load of that heart. So patient with me right from the start. But I don't always say no, I'm not always good with words. And I don't always show. But I hope you know. Yes, I hope you know. That I'd be lost without you, and I'd be swimming in that same cold sea. And I'm glad I asked you. I'm sure glad you married me. So I don't always say no, I'm not always good with words. And I don't always show. But I hope you know. Yes, I hope you know. I hope that you know. Thanks. So the next couple of songs I'm going to do are in a different tuning, and I would usually put this somewhere high because I'm very short. So talk amongst yourselves for a minute. That was actually pretty quick for me. Usually it takes me like 5 minutes of getting it wrong and then finding out I was turning the wrong string. So we're doing good tonight, Lake Orion. The Mini Martin is waiting for the store to open and give it a service. Usually, if you've ever seen me play before, this guitar looks ginormous right now. because I play this little 3/4 guitar because I have tiny hands. But I've played it so much that it's almost got a hole in the wood now. So it needs new strings. I'm not gonna fix the wood, just the strings. So this next song is, it's by far my favorite song that I've ever written. And not because I wrote it. I'm not that conceited. But it's because it's about my favorite person in the world. I have a best friend who's 7 years old. It's not weird, it's my nephew, it's okay. And he's still 3,000 miles away, which really sucks. Except for him, because he gets to play video games when he should be in bed, because I'm awake. But one day he called me, and it was the first time that somebody at school had said something mean to him. I was like, what? But you're the coolest guy I know! And he's like, I know. But he was upset, and being 3,000 miles away, I couldn't just grab him and be like, it's all right, man, don't worry, let's go get an ice cream. There's a different story to that I'll tell you later. But I sat down and I was like, what can I possibly give my nephew from 3,000 miles away to make him feel like he's cool, like he's special? Because, I mean, we grew up in the day where, you know, the first mobile phone that came out looked kind of like one of these pillars right here. But now they can just walk into the house and be like, hey, what's up? Play this on TV, and the TV's like, at your command. If only they were around when I was younger, I could be double my size. But I sat down and realized it was too early in his life to do time for him. He's still got, 14 years before he's 21. It might be necessary then. So I sat down and wrote this song because I was like, how cool would it be at 7 years old to walk into school and be like, hey Alexa, play Frederick. Ever since the day your mama put you in my arms, I told you, boy, you've got no worries now. The world looks kinda big when you're trying to live in it and you haven't got it figured out. But luckily for you, I've walked some miles in these shoes and you can just walk in my prints. And if the road gets tough, I'll be there for you to hug, and we'll always find a way through this. Frederick, don't grow too fast and chase your dreams. Yes, I'll always have your back. And Frederick, I hope you know that the greatest gift that I'll ever have is just watching you grow. Seems that every day, boy, you've gone and found a way to make my heart fill up with pride. I love to hear you laugh and I love to see you smile, but boy, I love to see you being kind. I hope that as you grow, you will come to know the value of your love. If you're ever in doubt, I'll be there to shout, boy, you're more than just enough. Frederick, don't grow too fast and chase your dreams. Yes, I'll always have your back. Frederick, I hope you know that the greatest gift that I'll ever have is just watching you grow. Frederick, don't grow too fast and chase your dreams. Yes, I'll always have your back. Frederick, I hope you know that the greatest gift that I'll ever have is just watching you grow. I love you. Thank you. You know, it's crazy because I've always tried to be a good version of myself. But when my nephew was born, it made me the best version of myself. And I'm always conscious of making sure I set the right example for him. Most of the time. We have to be a bad influence sometimes. Like ice cream, I said I was going to come back to that. So I taught Frederick that food's not really fun to eat unless you make a mess when you're eating it. So the first time we went and got soft serve ice cream together, he was about to take a lick of his ice cream and I was like, pop, straight on the nose. And he cracked up laughing. And he looked at me as if to say like, but you don't have any. So I went to lick mine and I squashed it square on my face, like it was everywhere. And he actually fell off the chair laughing. If you're on my Facebook, you'll see a picture of me and Frederick eating ice cream with ice cream on our noses. It's okay. But wanting to be a good example for him is what made me write this song, because often we run away from responsibilities. And I feel like being a musician is probably one of the biggest responsibilities you can have, because you have a platform where you get to speak to people and you get to bring people together. I hate the news because it makes me sad. I do what most people do when they get sad, and I turn off the news. And then I sit there for a minute and realize that didn't do squat. Because it's the same as anything, right? There can be bad things going on in the world, but if you turn around so you don't see it, it doesn't stop it from happening. It just means you didn't see it. So, after sitting there and fighting with my moral conscience, I decided I was going to use these chords that came out of nowhere and write a song that means a lot to me, that I hope is an example to Fred. This song is called Change. Every time I read the news, there are tears that fall from my eyes. It's like the pain leaps out of the page, and I'm terrified. I start to wonder if I'm doing what it takes to make the world a better place. And if we're winning or we're losing, fight to save the good in the human race. If we just wait, if we just wait, the world might never change. There are times I look around and see a smile or a random act of love. The weight is lifted, I feel full of hope that we might rise above. Maybe some of us are doing what it takes to make the world a better place. It might start slowly, but it's growing. And although we still have mountains left to face, if we just wait, if we just wait, the world might never change. If It's not too late. It's never too late for the world to change. Thank you. So before I was married, long time ago, it's not, it just feels like it. I mean, back in those days, I would watch all the rom-com movies, you know, like everybody does. And I would imagine these perfect scenarios, like everybody does. And one thing that always reminds me of love is seasons. Because you change, right? As you're in a relationship, you slowly morph into either a better or a worse version of yourself. Both things happen. And the seasons kind of do that to us too. Like, I know that I am definitely affected by what season it is. When it's summer, I kind of just don't want to do anything than lie in a pool and think up new lyrics. When it's fall, I have to always think it's fall. It's autumn in England, but it's fall in America. When it's fall, I just want to see a lot of pumpkins. That's pretty much it. I don't like the smell of fire, so I'm not great in Michigan in fall. And then in winter, I used to always hope that we would get snow, because it very rarely snows in England. And now I sit in the basement at work and pray that it is not snowing by the time I have to leave. But this song is, it's written about the story of a progressive love that goes through the seasons. And yeah, this is what that song is. This is called Seasons, even though it does not say seasons anywhere in the song. Sun went down next to me. You watched the clouds go by. We lay down as all the leaves were falling from the sky. I took your hand. Nervously, I asked if you would stay. I never thought I'd be the one that got to feel this way. So take my hand, come with me, I'll teach you how to fly. Forget what's planned. we were making angels on the floor. We lay down, listening to the fire embers roar. I took your hand on bended knee. I asked if you would stay. You know, my dear, you're the only one that takes my breath away. So take my hand and come with me. I'll teach you how to fly. Forget what's planned. We only ever live until we die. Grass it grew, and all the flowers blossomed on the trees. We said I do. A spring wedding, you pledged your life to me. If I'd have known, dear, I wouldn't change a single thing. You took my heart, now you're always gonna wear my wedding ring. So take my hand and come with me. I'll teach you how to fly. Forget what's planned. We only ever live until we die. Okay, I promise not to tune the guitar any differently for the rest of the set. So, this song is called Eternity. And sometimes, love doesn't work out. But, I think if you love someone fully, then a part of them will always stay in your heart, regardless of what that love was. always there to guide me. Those eyes, they bring me home. Your smile lights a fire inside me, got a touch like I've never known. Let me be the one that gets to be there by your side. Let me be the one that gets to hold you every night. Let me be the one you search for in your dreams. Just let me love you for all of eternity, eternity. Forever I am yours, eternally. You'll be the one that I adore, eternally. I'd give up all I have now just to be there by your side. And I'd give my very last breath just to say you changed my life. But let me be the one that gets to hold you when you cry. And let me be the one gets to say things will be alright. Let me be the one on whom you can depend. Just let your heart know that this love, it knows no ends, eternity. Forever I am yours, eternally. You'll be the one that I adore, eternally. Eternity. Forever I am yours, eternally. The one that I adore, eternally. Thank you. So, there's a song that means a lot to me. And it needs no introduction. But it's going to lead into an original track called Embrace Love Tonight. And during the song Embrace Love Tonight, you'll see me do this. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, I would love to see you do this too. There's actually a pretty awesome photograph that you can find on my Facebook page when I played this down in Metro Detroit, down at the amphitheater there, and it was pretty packed. And at one point, at the end of the song, which we can't do today, obviously, because of COVID-19, but everybody linked hands and everybody's hand was in the air. And it was such an incredible sight that from the stage view, it kind of took my breath away, because the song means a lot to me. I've written a lot of songs, but Embrace Love Tonight really captures what I believe in and what I stand for as an artist. So yeah, the first song needs no introduction, and it will go into Embrace Love Tonight. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all of the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all of the people living life in peace. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday that you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all of the people sharing all the world. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday that you'll join us, and the world will live as one. I hope someday that you'll join us, and the world will live as one. And so I beg of you to join me, raise your voices and unite. Don't you think it's time? Too many hearts are broken, it's taken far too many lives. This cycle we can break to put this right. Don't fuel the fire with hate, and in the darkness be the light. I know that we are stronger if we embrace love tonight. Embrace love tonight. started watching news. It tells me everything that I should say and do. It tells me I'm at war with you. Oh, but it ain't the path that I wanna choose. Instead, I'll take your hand. Yes, and I'll walk you through the prejudice, my friend. I'll be there by your side, 'cause I know that love is gonna win this fight. And so I beg of you to join me, raise your voices and unite. Don't you think it's time? Too many hearts are broken, it's taken far too many lives. The cycle we can break to put this right. Don't fuel the fire with hate, and in the darkness be the light. I know that we are stronger if we embrace love tonight. Embrace love tonight. The tabloids make me sick. It says they print the lies and hate that lead to this. They'll tell us these are facts. Oh, is anybody looking into that? Well, burn up my paper. Don't put it in the trash. And let the ashes immerse into the sky. Don't ever let it come back. Because I beg of you to join me, raise your voices and unite. Don't you think it's time? Too many hearts are broken, it's taken far too many lives. The cycle we can break to put this right. Don't fuel the fire with hate, and in the darkness be the light. I know that we are stronger if we embrace love tonight. Embrace love tonight. Thank you. So I have a few more songs left for you guys tonight, and this has been super chill. I like this. We should just do this, like, you know, all the time. So I mentioned that my nephew is still in England. Pretty much everybody in my family is still in England. I'm just the rogue traveler that moved to America. But music has this power of taking you back to a certain place and reliving certain memories, and I think that's pretty incredible. I've even watched like these videos where people have like Alzheimer's or dementia, and they'll play them certain songs and they come back and they're who they were for like a few minutes. And I think that's incredible that music has the power to do that for people. This is my dad's favorite song, and we would drive around in his really terrible car, and we would play this album on repeat. But when this song would come on, we'd let down the windows and just go for it. And when he went to watch him in concert like last year, he called me on FaceTime. I don't know whether it was to let me hear it or whether it was to rub it in, if I'm honest. But I was pretty jealous. So I play this song at every gig, and I dedicate it to my dad, who will be sleeping right now. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. You can wipe off that grin, I know where you've been. You're talking a pack of lies. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, love. And I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh, love. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. And I know the reason why you keep the silence up, but you don't fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. No stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, love. And I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh, love. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Thank you. That's better. Club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. And me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Over and strike up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Take my hand, stop, bend the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. Talking about, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Said, boy, you talk too much. Put your hand on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like the magnets do. And though my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. One weekend we'll let the story begin. We're going out on the first date. You and me are thrifty, so the way you can eat and feel it back and now feel the plate. So for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour. Now your family's doing okay. We get in a taxi, kissing in the backseat. You'll tell the driver let the radio play. Talking about, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Said, boy, you talk too much. Put your hand on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like the magnets do. And though my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Oh, I'm in love with the shape of you. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby. 'Cause I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like the magnets do. And though my heart is falling too, oh, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Oh, I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the shape of you. Thank you. So I've got one more song left, but it could possibly be two. But if you want it to be two, you have to promise to sing along to the last song. But I'm gonna need a volume response to show me that you're gonna sing along to the last song. Are you gonna sing along to the last song? That was pretty decent. But I'm gonna test you. Let me hear you if you want to sing along to the last song. All right, that's better. You know what? Let's do that one before we do the last song. Let's sing along first, because that sounds like more fun. There was a night that I had too many adult beverages, and I had to stay awake on the train back from Manchester to Liverpool. And this song will forever be cemented in my head as the one that my best friend kept kicking me and making me sing to stay awake for the 5 hours. Which means it's one of my favorites. And you'll know it too. You ready? When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. as you stand by me. Here we go. And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and all the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Louder this time. And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If ever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Thank you. I'm gonna stand up to do the last song. I'm sorry, I know I said I'd stay sat down. I'm a terrible human being right now. There's not much height difference, I'm really short. I always enjoy playing this song more when I'm stood up. I think it's because I'm a little bit crazy. Sorry. This song is definitely Selena's favorite song. So shout out to Selena. This is one of the very few songs that you can already find online. You can find this on Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. I'm terrible at marketing, but if you want to hear this again, this song is called Drive Me Home Tonight. So if you're ever having a few drinks, this is a good song to remember. Make sure you get home safe. Thank you so much for listening tonight. My name's Acoustic Ash, and this is my last song. Summer skies are stay light. There's a magic in your eyes. Says take me on. Take the keys and take the lead. Make it easy to believe the flame's not gone. Of all the plans we used to make and all the nights we didn't take, it's been so long. Well, baby, I still do believe there's a plan for you and me, and it's not go. But drive me home tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, drive me home tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Got the keys, get my guitar. Come on, let's get in the car. We'll go somewhere. Take my wallet off the dash, and yeah, let's make this moment last. Let's not care tonight. but drive me home tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, drive me home tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, take the wheel and drive. Could you drive me, always drive me home tonight. Thank you so much, Lake Orion. Have a great evening. Thank you so much.